Are you looking for the best meat grinders in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best meat grinders that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I try to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the more information about these products, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, Stx Turbo Force 3000 Meat Grinder. This is an insanely powerful meat grinder, with a maximum locked motor wattage of 3000 watts, though usually under loads at about 800 to 1200. It grinds a massive 180 to 240 pounds of meat per hour, bridging the gap between home and commercial use by giving you the versatility to use it as either as you please. This meat grinder comes with everything you need to get started, with a number 12 grinding head for great volume of grinding, 3 grinding plate sizes, and 3 types of sausage tubes for sausage stuffing. This meat grinder is the full package, and at a surprisingly reasonable price. While notably more expensive than many other meat grinders on the market, it's not exorbitantly so, and provides a lot of extra power for that extra buck. It is very difficult to do better than this in the price range, but it should be said that maybe not everybody needs this kind of volume. A lot of people aren't going to be grinding 240 pounds of meat themselves in a year, much less every hour. At number 4, Aobosi 3-in-1 Electric Meat Grinder and Sausage Stuffer. This is a great mid-range model with lots of power at a great price from Aobosi. You get 1200 W of power output from this one, which is perfect for both small batches of home use and for huge hobby batches, not quite good enough for commercial use, however. It grinds about 2¼ pounds of meat per minute, letting you quickly and easily assemble whatever meal you're trying to get done. You'll spend longer cubing it than grinding it. The attachments it comes with are nice, with 3 sizes of blade as well as sausage stuffer and kibba attachments. It also has a great overload feature. If the machine heats up too much, it shuts off automatically to avoid damage, and won't turn back on until it's cooled off again. This meat grinder is versatile, easy to use, fast, and works for pretty much anything. Overall, a great buy for the relatively low price. At number 3, Altra Heavy Duty Multifunction Electric Meat Grinder. This is another great mid-range meat grinder. It has good power, 350 W up to 200 W of power, and grinds meat very quickly. The construction is solid, stainless steel all over, from blades to gears to exterior. The price is good, not too high for what you're getting, and it comes with everything you need for a variety of foods. The only real rub comes from the operating time, 10 to 15 minutes at a time max, which seriously belie the claims of it being viable for light commercial use. It's good for hobbies at best. Still, for that it's perfect, grinding through a good amount of meat fairly fast. As long as you don't have too many heavy demands on this unit, it should perform perfectly well for you. At number 2, Homeasy Meat Grinder and Food Processor. If you want a meat grinder that's not really a meat grinder, this is your guy. Food processors are a great tool to have around the house, and one of their many functions is grinding down meat into a passable ground meat or paste. You're not going to get the same grind as a true meat grinder by any means, but it's serviceable for a lot of purposes, like meatballs or anything with a patty. You can't use meat that's too gristly or tough, or it chugs, but otherwise the performance of this as a meta grinder isn't too bad, overall. This is great if you're someone who very rarely needs to grind meat, but want to have the option on hand without dedicating a whole kitchen gadget to the task. It's compact, versatile, and easy to use. A great pick for pretty much any household. At number 1, Gvode Meat Grinder Attachment for KitchenAid Stand Mixers. Topping us off is this monstrously powerful commercial meat grinder. You get a whopping 1.5 horsepower out of this beast, 1100 watts, which is enough to grind just about anything. It slams through pretty much anything you put in it, any kind of meat you'd care to use, including incredibly dense and gristly meat, and even poultry bones, but not beef bones and the like. It has a massive output, doing 7.5 pounds per minute, 450 pounds per hour, and is extremely suitable for commercial work. Despite this, the price is actually quite reasonable. Expensive, but cheaper than many. The downsides, of course, come not just in its larger than average price, but its large than average price. As a commercial machine, this is made to be a permanent fixture of your countertop. It's hefty, bulky, and hard to move around with any degree of ease, but remains light enough to shift in a pinch, which is nice. If you're planning to start up a deli or something, this is a great grinder to go with, cost-efficient and high performance. If not though, it's probably massive overkill, and a cheaper model will do you just as well. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe my channel to see more videos like this. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.